Hello shooters and airsofters. Now we're gonna review the AMG Output valve. So this is the Gen 2. So this is the latest generation. So let's get started. So here it is, the AMG valve. So I have the for high kappa. Here it is, high kappa output valves. It will fit, if I'm not mistaken, to other pistols as well. Here is the Glock, and here is the AAP. AAP Glock Shadow 2, they have the same valve. So if they labeled, for example, this one is labeled for AAP, I'm putting it in my Shadow 2, no problem. They're the same. We just need to know the compatibility. So anyway, let's get started. So here it is. Before I make this review, I tried it first, testing and doing some testing on my actual practice, and I also played on a high level match, which is a level 3 qualifier match, and I'm really happy about this, and I want to share you what's my thoughts about this. So here it is. So this is recommended by my friend in Hong Kong. He's Tony, and other from HK Shooters. They recommend me to use this, and most of them are already using this, and I told them that I'm already satisfied at stock valves of V, but anyway, I'll give it a try. So he gave me one piece, and surprisingly I have also one piece of this one lying on my shop. So I tried it. I put two of these and tried it. So yeah, so I put two of these. Actually, I have where is it? Yeah, this one. The other one is black, this one is silver. So this is from me. I don't know what batch is it, but it's color black. But anyway, they're just the same. So I tried it. I am satisfied, and I changed all of my mags. So it's just a question, why am I satisfied with it? Why do I like it? So let's look at this valve. Oh, now it's not sealed, but anyway, here it is. So let's look at this valve here. So this valve has no spring on it. The only thing that makes this thing back on this position is the gas pressure. So no spring. So that feature make this valve nice in the sense of this is consistent in the sense that it has no spring tension to return this stuff, only the gas pressure. So I don't know if that's the correct science of this one, why this thing is super consistent. Maybe not, maybe yes, maybe no, but it's just consistent in the sense that even I overfill my mags, my accuracy is still good. I don't have those white puff shots. Yeah, so try to overfill your mags using your standard valve. Try to compare the accuracy of overfill mags versus the mags that is not overfill. You will see an accuracy difference. So this one, even I overfill my mag, even the temperature is hot or cold, it's much consistent compared to a standard valve. So that's why I really like this stuff. Yeah, that's it, and it's a high flow valve. So more FPS if you're want more FPS. So actually, I'm not interested about the high flow valve stuff because it will just give me more gas. It will consume more gas, but for me, I didn't feel the more gas consumption, but it will give you more punch in the FPS. So that's why I really love this. I already installed all of my mags with this valve, and I'm happy on it. It's kind of expensive because you need to buy one for each mag, but it's worth a try. So try it, guys, to know if you really like it. I guess three of us is already using it, and we're all satisfied on it. So that's why when I came to Hong Kong, I bought a laptop of this because I'm satisfied with the performance of this one. So yeah, so using this valve, I won the last match. It's a level 3 qualifier match. I got the champion award. So I'm really happy with this one. So guys, you should try this. So let's try to install this. So it's just simple. You just need to remove this valve. So you have two options to remove this valve. You can use a flat head, but me, I'm using a valve tool screw to remove this. So easy as that. Here is the valve. As you can see, this valve is similar to Glock, but the funny thing is, if I'm not mistaken, the Glock valve won't fit on this one. I don't know why, but surprisingly, this valve fit on the Shadow because they extend the thread. This thread is not extended, so maybe that's the only reason why it doesn't fit. They're not cross compatible, but I don't know. This one fits. It's just fits in here. So anyway, let's install it here. There you go. So check. There you go. Now it's properly installed. So yeah, so I already removed the gas. So what can I say? I like this. What's the positive about this valve? First, if you're a practical shooter, this is a very nice valve to have. First, I like this feature. See that if there is no gas, your valve will look like this. If there's a gas, let me put all it. Yeah, the valve will look like this. So you can easily tell if you have a gas in your magazine. So before you shoot, you can check it. Just press it, and that's it. That's a good thing. So you will know if you just forgot to put some gas to your mag. Second is because it's a non-spring design. It's consistent. It's just consistent. You have consistent accuracy, consistent gas flow. So if that's consistent, everything is consistent. So third, even you overfill this, there is no big difference in terms of performance. Maybe there's a little bit, but it's not super big compared to the stock valve. I don't know when it comes to TM valves, but for KJ valves, this is much better. And this is a high flow valve, so more FPS. So downside is because it's a high flow valve, it will release a little bit more gas, so it will be more gas consumption. But don't get me wrong, for me it's still not that big compared to the original one. So yeah, that's it. So can highly recommend this. I can highly recommend this, but this is not a necessary upgrade for me because first, it's too expensive. It's not expensive for one piece, but for example, if you have 6 mags or 4 mags, you need to buy all of that. So it's kinda expensive. Yeah, so that's it. That's the only downside of that. It's the price, because you need to change all of your valves. But I can highly recommend it if you have the extra budget. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you learned something from it.